For its fall production, the Wood Haven Theater Company is putting on A Midsummer Night's Dream, a Shakespearean tale of love, magic, and wacky humor. Today I interviewed the director, cast, and crew about their thoughts on the play and theater as a whole. What made you ultimately decide on this play?
I thought it was a good fit, challenging, lots of roles, lots of ensemble work, and that's really all the things I was looking for. Well, we'll work with line interpretation as concurrently with blocking and physicality, but there'll be a lot of intense scene work to get the words off of the page and update them 400 years so that they communicate to today's audience.
So it's a lot of fun and just playing around, but it's a lot of hard work too. We have to go through our lines and really take the time to analyze and translate what we're actually saying so we can put that into how we say things. Because you're not going to understand Shakespeare unless you really pick it apart. And so there's a lot of that, and there's also a lot of intimacy work with some of the couples in the show. And for me personally, it's a lot of fun, kind of getting to know all the different sides of my character.
I'm playing Hermia. She's the daughter of Aegeus. She's set to marry this one guy, but she doesn't love him. So she wants to get married to Lysander, but her dad will not allow it. So then they run off into the woods.
In Midsummer, my character is Theseus, and he is the Duke of Athens who has taken over this place with warrior women. And he is forcing Hippolyta to wed him.
I play Puck, and he's kind of this mischievous fairy guy. He causes most, if not all, of the problems in the show. But aside from being mischievous, he's also a little bit of a flirt, and he also can be like the devil when he wants to. He's very multi-sided. He has many different sides to him, and I think that makes him a really interesting character to play.
So far, we haven't gotten much started. We just got our set plans about 2 days ago, but we're working on our first set piece. Props and costumes is going to be starting tomorrow, and lighting and sound will be starting very soon. I think we actually have a pretty good group for right now. The set people, we met with them, we started building our first set piece yesterday. They are very hardworking, and that's very good. Props, costumes, I don't do much with them, so I haven't really gotten to know them a ton. But from what I've seen, it seems like we have a pretty good turnout, and it's gonna be good.
Thank you for your time.
One of the most accepting places that I've ever been. Like, just everyone has so much love for each other, which I think is different. Especially as like teens, I feel like that's not found everywhere you go.
Theater has allowed me to meet like a bunch of new people that are super nice and awesome, and it has just made my high school experience a lot better.
I have not found a place with more like love and happiness to be doing what you're doing, like anywhere else. So that's pretty cool.
Well, I think there's tremendous potential, a lot of talent on both sides of the production, so I think they're going to be fantastic.